In my head, she has now grown to, like, mythical levels of difficulty. You know what? Because I haven't played Elden Ring in a week, so in my head, like, I'm thinking, oh my god, there's no shot. But I got one hit away from beating her last time, so... Unbelievable. Please allow yourself to use cheese strats. No, and also, do you get fun out of that? I don't get that at all. I understand, like, maybe I'm not strong enough to beat her yet, let's go farm or something, but like, oh, if you stand in this one corner and exclusively use, like, this shout attack that clips her and the outer edge of the... Like, what do you... Like, what fun is that? You haven't won in any meaningful way. Any believers in chat? Remember the rules. We're not doing any spoilers. You are all to observe my gameplay as though you have no experience with the game. Okay, we have to pay attention now.
Politics is the dark souls of real life.
That's facts. Okay, how does this game work again? I have the Great Katana, which is useful because it has a phenomenal roll poke. It has Bleed. We were trying to proc Bleed. We were trying to get Stagger. We dodge, we dodge, we dodge.
And here I thought you weren't playing because you were afraid of Rihanna and her twin moons. But here you are getting good.
Well, I mean, I am kind of afraid. I'm not gonna lie, like, in my mind, she has grown to monstrous strength, you know? Okay, okay. Let's go. Okay, I forget all 5,000 of her attacks. Then dash.
Twin? Nice.
Okay. Thing. Okay, then the thing, which ends when she does that weird, like, upswing. Nope, she didn't do the upswing, because she has a million mix-ups. That's fine. Okay, yep, that's right. She does the double thing. Okay, I really need you to... Then that's the big... Right, that attack takes some wind up. Okay. Stop. Stop. Okay, then the second. Whoa, no! Okay, that she doesn't normally do that. That was an aberrant... Okay, that's fine. We're learning. We're learning. Then that. Okay. We need to roll forward. We need to roll forward, okay? Just healing. We need to roll forward. Okay. Come on. Okay. Then she's gonna dash forward. Poke. Second poke. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. Okay, and bleed. Poke and bleed. Okay, that's fine. We could be doing worse, right? Like, theoretically, there is a way to... There is a way to do worse, if you think about it. And then it's the charge-up attack, like that. And then you can follow up with 2 attacks sometimes. Then the big double hand swing means that she's done, unless it looks like she's not done, in which case she does it again. Okay, that's the last one. That weird, like, flippant backhand swing. And then that follow with the double cross attack in the front. Okay. Then she moves around. Then that was the last attack, so I can heal. What is this? Oh, oh, we made it to phase 2. Okay. Maybe I'm not as washed as I was worried. Wait, I remember now! Oh, boy. Okay, yep, that's fine. I forgot. Okay, phase 2, she does that. Which we need to run past the first 2. Okay, and then okay, now she's gonna dash forward. Damn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. First attempt we did that. First thing I need to correct, empty your bladder. Hold on. I peed in the sink so I could wash my hands while peeing. I don't want to hear it. Let's go. I need to keep all of these skills in my head. Pee in the sink, what the fuck? It was a joke, but I wouldn't expect a white name to understand that. Whoop! Okay, then that. Okay, we're focusing.
Have you played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, and would you recommend them?
I have not. Okay, the thingy. And then that's the final. Okay. I have not, no. I mean, I have not played it, so I can't recommend it.
Have you heard of the Shannon Sharp IG Live thing? Find it interesting cause the dude did it because people were calling him gay and wanted to prove he isn't.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. But men do horrible things when they try to prove they're not gay. Men never prove they're not gay by, like, loving a woman.
I love oiling up a juicy rump roast with both of my hands and gently slicing cuts so I can finger in some herbs and salt and tying it up with tight rope.
Okay. Oh! brutal. I thought I'd avoid that. That's cool. I was panic rolling. Okay.
Vaush, it's official. I fucked your dad and I am your trans mommy now. Also, you forgot to check on the femboy locked in the basement. You forgot about it.
Homework assignment to you. Leave stream, close the tab, jerk off, come back to stream. Alter your tone. Okay, that's fine. Double hit. Double hit. My greed was punished that time. That's fine. You need an Ash of War. All I need is to get better at the game. That's it. That's all I need. Who are you fighting? If you will read the name at the bottom left of the screen above the health bar. I don't really have any opinions on Blink-182, I'm afraid. I don't know enough about music to have well-developed opinions on a cerebral subject such as that.
Skibody Toilet Boss 5.
Oh, I agree. Beautiful. That's fine. That's totally fine. Agreed. I only have the time to get in one attack safely every time I get a punish window, with the exception of 1 or 2 that I can reliably get 2 R1s in. I should try for a jump attack during those so I can stagger more often. Does it get harder to stagger consecutively? Like, if you stagger a boss once, is the second stagger more difficult? Yeah, but it resets on phase transition? Interesting. Okay. Fuck you.
Would you asterisk me? I'd asterisk me. I'd asterisk me so hard.
Quality donos. Quality donos. But you will not distract me, fucking degenerates. Damn, okay.
Not to brag, but I can do a 38/50 flicker goon while doing the heavy jump strap. Hard, but not as hard as a 45/50 flicker twist somersault goon sesh.
Guy who can edge for 12 hours when he encounters someone who can flicker goon for 9 seconds. Fuck! Ah, damn! We almost had that!
Put watching Vaush as my response to the hinge prompt. My simple pleasures, and now I get no matches.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like I'm putting I'm Vaush in my hinge, you know? That's a third date
Gohan, you should dodge
info.
more.
Stop! Donating. Well, you know. Do give me money. You know how it is.
Distraction.
No kidding. This is such a fucked. We have 4 health. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Damn.
We don't always share opinions on what is fun in these games, but I respect your growing skill here. I got fed up and threw Bolt of Grand Sacks 37 times.
I mean, that's also a valid strategy. It's just a matter of what you enjoy, you know? Being good or sucking shit. Just kidding. Whatever you enjoy. Damn!
Dating sucks. I want one-night stands, but then I want to be romance. But I am terrified of consistency. But I do like the cuddles.
It sounds to me like you should probably work out your priorities before you inflict your, indecisiveness on another person who has feelings. And might know what they want better than you know what you want. Unbelievable.
You are the reason I left the far right due to being born into a conservative family. I let go of my bigotry and hate, thank you, and you are appreciated, man.
I'm very happy to hear that. Fuck! I was out of stamina. Damn. Unbelievable. Greed? You say greed. I didn't have the stamina. It takes at least 3 rolls to get out of that combo, and I had the stamina for 1. I was hoping for the last attack to be it.
To expand on the Shannon Sharp thing, he went
What?
on Instagram Live while fucking
I don't know who that is.
Gay, even though he says it was accidental. Man is 56 BTW.
I don't have any of the context, so I don't know who that is. Be my mom, I'm very happy to hear that you left the far right, and I'm happy that I could be any kind of positive influence.
I am
I appreciate it.
undefeated at not playing a Souls game. Watching you play is making it really hard to keep the run going.
Keep the run going. Oh, you're currently undefeated in not playing it. I see. They're fun games. Okay. We got so damn close there. Oh, you can turn on a dime, huh? Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. That was experimental, that's fine. I wanted to see if I could just be behind her, and she wouldn't, but she can turn 180 degrees to hit that one. That's fine. The tracking is insane. In fairness, that attack looks like the kind of thing you could pivot on your heel to, you know. Fuck me, man! Oh my god, the damage! What the fuck was that? I got hit by both the, her stab and then also by the projectile caused by it. Sheesh! Fuck! That's fine. Got it. Got attack to re-engage her stagger.
One time my wife screamed Vaush during sex. I was curious, so I googled you and have been a fan ever since. And our relationship is more loving than ever.
Very happy to hear that. That hit me? Fuck! That was, I blame the person who donoed there, genuinely.
I wanted to say you're a great guy, Vaush. I appreciate your streams, as well as your positivity and persistence when playing hard games. Always cheering you on.
I appreciate that, yeah. I never really understood gamer rage. I mean, the whole point of these games is that they're super tough, right? I guess I'd feel kind of cheated if I got to play the DLC to a game like Elden Ring, and I wasn't getting rolled a little bit.
Game suggestion. Planescape Torment.
What? I don't... Isn't that the CRPG? I have been curious about it.
Viva el Vaush.
We'll see. Taking a lot of damage right now, and I noticed the donos come in, I take damage. Yep, I notice, I see the relationship. It's all coming together in my head. I talk to chat about anything other than the game. I answer donos. I get asked questions about fucking 400-hour-long 3 books in the game-ass CRPGs. We got this shit. Turn off TTS for a bit? What, make the game easier? Like some kind of pussy? Recover stamina. Panic heal. Desperate, half-wasted heal. Please have the stagger still. Fuck! Panic heal! Dodge! Combo! Follow up! No! Run! Yes! Get fucking rolled! Easiest boss in my damn life! Fuck, I ripped off my earbuds so I didn't hear if she said some shit like, farewell Zanzibar.
What did we learn today? Never asterisk 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 with Ian Kitsuragi.
That's true. Or you might get defeated on the first try. Ooh. Fuck, I hurt my head. God damn, that's a really good boss. I really like that boss.
Look at Mr. I didn't practice for a week over here. Jolly good Vaush. Truly you are the Elden Ring.
Ooh. I have the Elden Ring. Ow. Oh, man, fucking... Oh, okay, let's physically recover just a little bit. Oh, man.
That's hashtag OURGUY. Why?
Oh, now we get to explore some more. Holy shit. That fucking... All of that in this tiny area, dude. This whole... This whole thing. I tweaked my neck a little bit, but not like bad or anything. I'm very happy. Oh, man. Okay, wow. Whew. Okay. I notice a gate has opened. Skibbity!
GG Vaush.
Chat, have I missed anything substantial in this area except for these 2 things that I've put a marker down for? Yes? Okay, then I'll go back. I'll go back. Let me get this thingy.
I think when people experience rage in video games, it has nothing to do with the game. They rage at things in their life that the game triggers.
I think that's generally true. I improved massively between A and B on that fight. That was a very satisfying one. That did not just feel like, oh, once you learn the patterns you're in, that felt like you actually just have to get better at the game.
My cat is licking their butthole in light of your victory. Thank you, Ghost.
They love to do that. Okay, chat, no, don't discuss nothing that's spoilery,
if this
okay?
is Elden's ring, no wonder they got a divorce.
No kidding. Okay, let's go down here and explore some stuff, huh? I want to see. Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on, weren't we going to try a new weapon? We said we were going to use the katana for her because it was really good against her, the range. And the poke helped a lot with all the rolling we had to do. Then there's the black steel great hammer, which we got a lot of use out of, but there was another thing. It was like a weird half greatsword, or like a small light greatsword. The milady. I already know that, Nerodia, but don't tell me stuff like that. Milady. Ooh. Nice. Milady. Hey. Milady. Oh, I should use my souls.
The Souls series improved my mentality while gaming so much. I used to get so mad at online PvP games like League until Dark Souls unlocked my inner Zen state.
I really do think, like, it's so important to not...
If the Tarnished can jump onto the horse, why do they climb off the disappearing horse? THONKERS.
Good question. It's so important to learn how to, play games without raging at them. So important. It's not something I've ever had much trouble with, but, like, I see what that shit does. I see the lives it ruins. Okay, alright, I get it. I wasn't taking you seriously, I wasn't respecting your strength, I understand. That feels pretty good to use, but not from horseback. From horseback, that feels like fucking dog shit. Okay, you've got quite the shield there. That's quite the super poise. Okay, let's take this seriously.
Games these days, Vaush. First women fighting, then a milady sword, what next? Is there a, oh my science, sword or a sword called a Fauci ouchie? Whoa.
There might be something resembling a Fauci ouchie somewhere in here. You can get Scarlet Rot, that's kind of like COVID. Whoop. Oh, well, I guess we're...
Are there any enemies in this game similar to the multi-finger dudes from Dark Souls? Just fast mofos that wreck your shit out of the blue?
Multi-finger dudes? Everyone has multiple fingers, I think, except for disabled people. What are the multi-finger dudes from Dark Souls? You mean like the guys from the Dark City in the expansion? The ones who've got the big, like, hand faces? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be, like, unhelpful here. Oh, okay, wait, there's this like a proper path. Oh yeah, we haven't gone down this way at all. Okay, yeah. Alright, I didn't know if I was just, like, wandering the bush. Sometimes you follow a path in Elden Ring and you're just kind of, like, picking flowers, you know, in a Nowheresville kind of place. Maybe the baby hand guys from Dark Souls 3. Those guys always fucked me up. The baby hand guys that you see in that one specific area, that with the optional side quest, you know, in the area that has Yorm the Giant. Those guys would always fuck me up. Hey, what's up? You look doll-faced.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Are you the Tarnished?
Yeah?
Lady Leda spoke of you.
Okay.
Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind.
Gonna kill him.
My name is Teolia.
Pretentious.
I too am Tarnished. And here on kindly Mikola's account.
Okay.
So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Alright, seems cool. Skibbity! Nice. We love a skibbity. My understanding is that every skibbity, like, we get the skibbity fragments, and they make us do more damage against and take less damage from all the DLC enemies. So it's basically just this separate scaling system to make sure that you don't come in here at level 300 and instantly annihilate everything. But it also means that if you come in here at rune level 1, which I'm going to try to in the near future, you can scale which will be nice because doing the boss that we just did, Rolana, on rune level 1 is going to... All I'm gonna say is if I manage to beat her, I'm glad that I'm not a father, because that shit's going to eclipse any, like, pride that I felt at the birth of my child. Easily gonna be the best day of my life. I'm gonna have to look my kid in the eyes when they're graduating college and be like, hey, listen, I'm really sorry. I've been keeping this one bottled in for like 22 years. But, the day you were born was like the second best day. Yeah? Oh shit, someone attempted flicker gooning without proper training. Sir!
The pain. My arms.
Yep.
My legs.
Yep.
Each lies a bloody ruin.
Classic case.
Bale.
Chicken, onion,
Vile
garlic,
bale.
achiote paste, OJ,
Oh,
cumin,
terror
poultry seasoning,
incarnate.
cayenne, paprika,
There is life
dried
in me
guajillo,
yet.
slow cooker,
I
6 to
will
8
soon
hours.
feast
Pollo
upon your
asada,
heart.
you're welcome.
Mark my
That's true.
words. You too shall know fear.
All right, man. Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I was thinking of the finger creeper from Elden Ring and thought it was a Dark Souls enemy.
Classic. I mean, there are similarities between all these games, right? It's not as though they don't reuse content and themes and stuff. Not that I'm complaining.
Did you ever watch that second Civil War movie?
I wanna check
thought
down
it was
here.
a pretty wacky movie. You should watch it, or don't I want to force you, it's Life King.
Nah, I feel like watching it would just, like, make me angry. I don't know. I don't really consume political stuff in my free time. I consider it my job. Like, I follow it, don't get me wrong. I try to follow it, but sometimes it's like... I feel like I'm fighting against a trend that will politicize my entire life to an extent that I'm not comfortable with. Does that make any sense? Like, I wake up, I check news. I talk to my friends, I talk politics. I go do my job, it's politics. I consume entertainment on my own time, it's political analysis media. And it's like, I try to carve out time and space for myself. Not to say that anything's truly apolitical, but you understand what I mean, I assume. You'd have to be a goofy goober to not understand what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on down here?
These migrants flooding into the ringed city. They're eating the pygmies. They're eating the lords of the people.
Of course, I
who
try
live
to
there.
escape politics playing
I saw it on television.
playing Elden Ring, but you know, we're still gonna get the donos from people talking about politics.
What's a dark soul and why are there 3 of them?
There's actually just one, but it can be split infinitely, unlike the other souls. You need to catch up on your lore. This feels pretty good, man. The milady. The furtive pygmy got the humble dark soul, which he found could be split infinitely, maintaining its strength as it spread across many lives. Whereas the souls of fire and light and death diminished as they spread. So they were consolidated. How long is that sword, though? It's a light greatsword, which I think means this is the only realistic greatsword in the series. Because in Dark Souls and Elden Ring, most greatswords are like these super heavy things, but in reality a greatsword would be like marginally larger than a regular sword. Because you still have to move it really, really quick. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, yep. Okay, yep. No, I fully understand the point. Come on, I'm just gonna, okay. No, no, that's fine. That's completely fine. No, that's fine. I didn't respect you, is the problem. I didn't respect you at all there.
Just joined. Sorry if this has already been asked, but are you enjoying the DLC?
Very much so, yes. Very, very much so.
Hey guys, I just got here. What a great way to forget about my crippling fear of picture-perfect stereotypes of cartoonish Nazi freaks.
You're
and
reminding
also Elden
us.
Ring lol. Anyways, what are we doing today? Smiling face with heart.
We're playing the Elden Ring DLC, and I would like to concentrate on it. My beloved partner is confused about the mechanics in Terraria with NPC placement. I want them to be happy. My beloved, if you open up the housing icon, which is next to the equipment icon, above the above the armor in the bottom right. When you open up the menu, you hit escape to open up the menu, and above your armor... No, shut up!
Obviously, happiness comes from divesting
And helping your
money.
partner who you love.
Join BGL and my
There's
self-chat.
a housing thing that you can... yeah, that is true, though. Yes, you should join them. There's a housing icon you can click on. It looks like a house. And then you can see all of the NPCs that are in the world. If you click on one of those, you get a little attachment to your mouse. And if you click on a viable house space... Please, guys!
The only way to escape
Stop
politics,
mentioning it!
become a TikTok brain-rotted individual. Hawk Tua, Skibbity Ohio the Rizzler, and the Costco guys. Baby Gronk. I will die now.
No, those are political, too. If you click... okay. Nova Celeste, that's not enough money to fucking play TTS, but it worked anyway. Just once you click on one of the NPCs, you can click on a viable housing space, and it will lock them in. You'll know you've done it right because their banner will appear on the house while you have the housing menu open, but it will have a gold fringe around it. And the gold fringe will mean they're locked in there, and if they die, they'll respawn there.
JD Vaush, do you asterisk 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 with JJK?
Not really. I read the whole manga just to affirm my belief that it was boring. I mean, the anime is beautifully animated. Pretty heroic how you're trying to help despite the massive TTS coming your way. Thank you, my beloved. I'm really, really happy that you can sympathize with a man being silenced by exorbitant amounts of money being thrown at him for free.
I know people hate your fashion arc, but it gave me confidence to redo my wardrobe with bolder styles, and I now get tons of compliments from strangers, so thanks.
That really rules. And I think that people have come around on the fashion arc stuff. It's been given some time to, like, be substantiated. I've gotten a lot of emails from people who are like, hey, you know, at first I found this kind of annoying, but it got me to think a little bit more about, like, this, and now I feel more comfortable going outside in clothes that aren't just, like, a black hoodie. And that makes me happy. Also, I think chat kind of likes the fact now that when I bring it up, they all start razzing me, and I'm like, okay, you know, 1 second, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, rather than me being defiantly autistic, I'm being apologetically autistic in a self-aware kind of way. Hold on, I can't help but notice that we're currently going to, like, actual HE double hockey sticks hell. Like, we're currently... Oh, come on. Fucking Miyazaki. Fucking Poison Swamp. I didn't think it would go down this far. I assumed that this would be, like, the less developed of the two. What the fuck, dude? Oh, yeah, Miyazaki. I bet the map ends right here. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one again. Okay, so the path goes further down there, so I'll mark like a thingy back there.
Could never get into the Souls games myself. I think it was the dark atmosphere of the games. But I love Jedi Fallen Order. It's pretty similar, but Star Wars.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm familiar with... Wait, didn't I get a tooltip about this? There's something I have to break nearby. Chat, I'm giving you permission to answer this very specific question. Am I correct in my memory that there's something nearby I have to destroy to open this up?
Sounds like some IDF false flag operation.
Gotcha. This game is so fucking beautiful, dude. Holy shit. Once again, like, the superiority of art direction over hyper-realistic fidelity. Not just realism, but, like... You've got artists making the decisions.
I'm a day one fan of the fashion arc, but I have to say, I hate you for making me care too much about collar gaps.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'm almost done reading Golden Kamuy and I love it and it's brilliant, but there's no way in hell I can recommend this to someone new to anime lol.
Yeah, nor would I. Definitely not a good opener. Good opener would be, I don't know, FMAB is probably the best.
The collar gap sounds like the most depressing concept of clothing store in the Gap family.
Well, I certainly wouldn't trust a suit jacket sold by the Gap, that's for sure.
While I love the way FromSoft does its storytelling, do you think they could make a more non-linear narrative and have it be good and as successful?
I mean, I don't know what you mean by non-linear. These games definitely don't have a traditionally structured story, right? Most of the narrative is just learning about what has happened. You're just the guy showing up after the party collecting corpses. I would be interested... I mean, they did Sekiro, and Sekiro had an actual story. You know? I mean, is this not pretty non-linear? I don't know. Yeah, it's environmental storytelling. So many ghost graves. Very cool. Love that. Love that for them. Oh, here we go. Ruined Forge lava intake. Okay, this sounds important. Oh, I finished the first season of Blue Eye Samurai earlier today. What a dope-ass show, man. What a dope show. I can't believe I didn't hear more people talking about it. Or, like, where were the right-wing culture warriors whining at how woke it was? Because there's so much gender, you know? Hello? I feel like I'm in Wrath of the Lich King. Hi.
I feel like Soulsborne games need to incorporate fashion more into their games. Imagine a boss that's scaled on your drip.
Yeah, listen, if you're playing these games right, they're already very fashion-oriented. Okay, I notice you're probably not going to take any damage unless it's from a blunt weapon. So, here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're just going to get a solution. Wait, that's not the right one. Is it? Black Steel Great Hammer? Is that correct? That's correct. Okay. Does this work? Yes, it does. Very good. Does this work? Oh. Okay, so you just take no damage, like, in general. Do you have a weak point? Like, on your back? Oh. Okay. Oh, yes! Yes, you do. Nice. Kind of hard to fight you in this environment, I have to say. Yeah, okay. I guess if I don't need... I assumed that because that dude looked really rocky, you know, I assumed that I would benefit from a strike weapon, but I guess that's not necessary, so I'll go back to the milady. Favorite Soulsborne game? Probably Sekiro, even though I only played it through once. How is it not Bloodborne? Bloodborne just didn't... It's honest to God, 30 FPS. This dungeon seems important, you know? Like, I'm getting consequential vibes from this one. Like, this is a very bespoke dungeon, you know? This is not copy-pasted dungeon number 53. It's a forge. I'm gonna posit a controversial opinion that no one here is gonna disagree with. Anyone else agree that giant medieval fantasy forges that are the size of college campuses, where you can see lava flowing through shit, and there's chains that each link in the chain weighs like 4,000 pounds, that this is just the coolest thing in the world and always will be? Glad you agree, Vermin. Ow! Fucking...
Do you think Soulsborne games could work or even be better by having a story that can be more easily understood?
I mean, Sekiro did it, and Sekiro rules. That rules, Vermin. That's the problem with my D&D games. They don't have enough gigantic fantasy forges. I certainly would not mind FromSoft deviating from this style of, storytelling.
This is why Blackrock Depths and all of Blackrock Mountain was one of my favorite instances in WoW.
Oh fuck, I fucked it up. There are so many good cool places in World of Warcraft that are just never gonna mean much again. Sucks. That's my, like, what's the Eastman swear to God? That song, what the one the fascists use for nostalgia bait? That's my my little dark age, or whatever it's called, edit. Is like Boreal Valley in Wrath of the Lich King. Just like grainy VHS tape footage over it. That's my shit. Why are they not going to mean stuff? Do they have to be relevant to the current content for it to mean something? To an extent, yeah, I think so. You know? You can't return to the past. Okay, this is clearly like the continuation. I don't agree, TBH. That's fine, that's fine. That's not the argument I feel like having today, you know? I have to choose my battles. I'm departing from this one. I'm going down to the, trainer commands, action, run, and I succeed. I get out of here. I'm out. WoW's current release is really good. I mean, unless they change shit from Legion, they've still refined it to the most, like, cynical time-gating bullshit imaginable, and I just can't... You can't go back, man. It's just chores playing that fucking game. Oh, my weeklies are up. Oh, my dailies are up. Oh, I have to get maximum mythic dungeon scores in all 8 of the current content dungeons for the maximum chance of a timed rule. No time gate shit? Bullshit. No time gate shit? No way. It's not like that anymore? I'm gonna be real with you. You're saying they're not doing that anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. I think you're fucking lying. I think you're wrong. I just flat out don't believe you. Cool. Like, I will have to watch YouTube videos on this. And I hope for your sake that you're wrong, because if it turns out that you're right, you know what that means, right? That means I'm going back to WoW. Say goodbye to me streaming more often, motherfucker. It's over for you guys. I'm going back to high-level raiding. Nah, I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time to raid lead anymore. Watch all the damn DBM videos on, like, which way you're supposed to tuck your dick into your underpants in order to optimally DPS the boss down through that phase. How cool is World of Warcraft lore? I think that there are parts of World of Warcraft lore that are genuinely incredibly fucking rad, and I think a lot of it is stupid lame bullshit where they have to justify an explanation for why every single living thing in the world hasn't ganged up to lynch Sylvanas Windrunner, you know? Yeah, there are some big highs and some big lows, and sometimes they really let you down. They dropped the faction war? No kidding? Huh. I will have to look up some stuff. What's my favorite part of WoW lore? I'm gonna think about that. There was a lot... Okay, yeah, probably everything having to do with Mist of Pandaria, and Garrosh being, like, a fascist. Yeah. Pretty good. Wait, whoa! Hold on. That's not quite right. That's really good. Also, I have to say, even though the expansion kind of sucked, the concept of Cataclysm, we dug too deep and woke up a giant... I know that it wasn't because they dug too deep. I'm being euphemistic. We woke up a dragon that was so sick nasty that it split the world in half, and the whole world has changed and is different now. That's pretty cool. Wait, can I jump that? I think I can. Can I jump that?
I'd say the best thing in WoW lore was the Zandalari segment, but that might be trolling.
I do genuinely love the Zandalari. But yeah, the Garrosh doing the esoteric fascism bit. Wait, what the fuck? What game am I playing right now? Tomb Raider? I'm out of healing. Examine altar. What the fuck is going on here? Anvil hammer, ancient dragon smithing stone. Anvil hammer. Was this whole thing for a weapon? Fire fingers. That's true. Well, we have to try out the weapon if that's the case. Is it a quest item or anvil hammer? Colossal weapon. It requires 20 faith. 20 faith. Smithing art spears. Okay, we're gonna have to get 3 more faith in order to use this. In the meantime, we can... Wow. Cool. Not a bad R1. Not a bad R1. All right, we're gonna use that as soon as we have the ability to do so. That's our next weapon target. Have you looked at the remembrance rewards? No. Do you have a faith talisman to try it out real quick? I may or may not, but it's okay. We're gonna work towards it either way. You got another weapon too, the dagger? Yeah, but I don't like using, you know, those kinds of weapons.
How, in centuries of multiple orc leaders of multiple groups, was Thrall the only one who wasn't a giant raging fascist? They needed more troll leaders.
No, I agree. I think that Garrosh ending up where he did from appointment by Thrall was fucking
stupid.
stupid.
Best WoW lore moment is when its top streamer Asmongold turned evil and far right.
Politics.
Quite the heel turn.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that there should have been like a manufactured fear-mongering moment that Garrosh used to sort of seize the hearts of the orcish population of Orgrimmar and rode that to power, not like his appointment from Thrall. his death afterwards in Warlords of Draenor, where Thrall is like, I trusted you, and it turns out that you, an inexperienced dipshit, weren't ready to be the leader of a world power, you know, and Garrosh is like, I am what you made me, Dad! Like, yeah, that didn't land with me. I hated that scene so much, yeah, it sucked. But I mean, most of Warlords was a weird mess to set up Legion. Yeah, but like, that didn't mean they had to fumble Garrosh like that, you know? That was totally an unenforced error. Or unforced error.
Everything I know about WoW I got from Lily Orchard, so I DK if I have a fair shake at the story. Anyway, how is your current D&D campaign going?
Pretty good. We're only like 6 sessions in because we keep taking month-long breaks in between sessions, but hopefully that stops soon. It's difficult. We're all adults, you know? We got lives and stuff. Garrosh was not a bad character in general. He fucking ruled in MOP. He was a fantastic final boss. He was a boring and generic racist. I just disagree.
Say what you will about Gul'dan, but at least his backstory was properly explained and he had an arc that made sense.
Oh, I mean, I liked Gul'dan in Warlords of Draenor, you know? I like the idea of the timeline change being him rejecting a gift.
Vaush, I'm sure you've said it before, but what are your thoughts on Dark Souls 2? I get why it's divisive, but personally, it's my favorite of the 3.
It's my least favorite of 3, but it's still really good. I don't know. I don't have strong opinions on it the way everyone else does. Like, some people super duper hate it, and then there are contrarians like H-Bomber Guy who will mask over some of its obvious failings in an attempt to, you know, encourage people to think of it in a new light, which I respect. I just think it's a very good game, but I don't think it's as good as Dark Souls 1 or 3.
I've heard this game features real medieval history. So where's the giant enemy crab?
Giant enemy crabs were a feature of many a medieval battlefield, you know, you shouldn't discount that. Crabs are scary. I might play the new Age of Mythology remake. Holy crap. Not really sure. Age of Mythology was never like my shit back in the day. I was an Age of Empires guy. Okay, where the fuck are we right now? Oh, now we're in the river basin. Wow, this one area snakes around like crazy. It goes... like, you're... It's a whole thing, you know? Also, the fact that we just found a grace and we're now in a big open area tells me one thing, dragon. I'm gonna be running down the river and I'm gonna hear bah, 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 and a dragon is going to dive down.
Did you beat the accurate booby armor knight with the double swords?
Yes, I did. It was pogged up. Beat her first try, as a matter of fact. Does anyone else feel like Miyazaki is, in a very contrarian and childish fashion, not putting stuff behind the waterfalls in his games? Because he knows that everyone runs behind them because they think something will be behind them because of Zelda? We do a little trolling? Yeah. Alright, motherfucker, I know you're alive. The magical lock-on cursor health bar thing tells me this. Get... Yeah, get down here. Thank you. Slick. All the fucking bird enemies in this game think they're slick. The goddamn Miyazaki with the fucking, oh yeah, Stormvale Castle, enemy number 1. What about like an armored bird that is incredibly fast, flies above the median attack arc of your weapon, and shoots gunpowder at you somehow? That lights. And I say, yes sir, Miyazaki, please, give me more of that bullshit. Miyazaki, you're a genius. Wonder if these guys are at all related to the spirit flame birds. They're also birds. They have this big beakish bird head face deal going on. The ones with the baby heads, I mean. And they seem to have the same, like, black spirit flame attacks. There has to be a relationship there.
It's a long game that will culminate when Miyazaki puts one item behind exactly one waterfall once you've given up searching.
Yeah, the last Skibbity fragment, you know? He would. He fucking would. Isn't there something critical behind a waterfall in that one underground area of the main Elden Ring? By the base of the air tree. It's that area that's really yellow. And there's a bunch of waterfalls pouring down from around the trunk of the air tree. And there's like one important thing. Pretty sure it's a way to a divine tower? Maybe. Okay, let me mark this so I remember that I need to go back up that way as well. We're making good progress, I think. We're kind of like untangling this area. There are a few secrets. Clan Rat 87, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you are imposing upon me a very high standard of enjoyment right now. No, it's okay. You can let, just this once, you can let, this is, okay, let Clan Rat go, but only because I can feel the enthusiasm bleeding. That's the 5th mute. Okay, listen. Oh, thank you, Noxamillion. This is not because you are being unfair, Thana. It is because I am being unfairly nice. Merciful God. That's right. I'll spike you like a football next time. Deservedly so. Clan Rat, you just, we just had to take a deep breath. It's okay. And this is because I respect your love of the game. Mods, make him draw 4. Okay. Can't see shit, man. The level design is so good. Spoiler, now I know it's good in the future too. No, it's just making fun of myself a little bit. It's called a little goofy goober moment, and you know, I'm allowed those. Turn off your lights, Lamau. Actually, genuinely, I have my monitor brightness on minimum usually because it's better for the eyes, and I do spend a lot of time in front of the computer. What is that? It doesn't look too big. It's not a boss. Oh, fuck. It's one of those fucking lobster things. Oh, God. These guys... Oh, it's got red eyes, too. Ah! Oh, my God. You're here. Were you always this big? Oh, the underside. Oh, fuck. This might kill me. Oh my God.
I think my favorite thing about FromSoft games is that they aren't afraid to put really cool shit behind esoteric puzzles and hidden areas.
A lot of damage to the underside. I agree. Discovering Ash Lake... Fuck. Discovering, oh my God. Ash Lake in Dark Souls 1 behind 2 hidden walls was like a life-changing... Like, that shit is so worth it, man. Mind you, I didn't discover it organically. I discovered it because I saw someone online go, yeah, check for multiple hidden walls. Ash Lake is such a nothing burger, though. Your life is a nothing burger, let's be real. Because you lack the faculties to process its beauty. What do you mean, such a nothing burger? It was glorious. It was beautiful. Now, everything looks like a nothing burger to you, for those who have no eyes.
Remember, chat, if lobsters didn't suffer from shell rot and barnacles, and other disease, they legitimately would get that big and are immortal.
Thank God for disease. Thank God for that horseman. Keeping lobsters in their place. By the way, I recently rewatched, God damn it, the Ghibli film with the big bugs in the jungle. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. And when they were beneath the jungle, I swear to God, Miyazaki was inspired by that shit. It was literally like above you, the webbing of the trees, and all around you like pale white, you know, like an ocean of it. I swear, I feel like it looked so much like it to me. Miyazaki to Miyazaki communication. Do you think they can do that, like twins? Ready? Get ready for the... Hey, if you've had fun getting absolutely nothing, refill your popcorn. You'll love this absolutely nothing. Wow, nothing behind the waterfall, huh? My wife thought they were the same person until this year. Your wife has had a very high opinion of the work and history of one individual. Like, yeah, I single-handedly became, like, the auteur genius who redefined anime and video games. Holy shit. Where the fuck? Okay, we're just... Okay. What opening am I looking at here? This opening looks like I'm facing it from the parallel. But this opening right here is perpendicular. Is it this? Have I opened up a hole in the world? What is distance playing like a joke on me? It's just that large, like it's farther away in front of me than I think it is? Maybe. Beautiful. I was once told a coffin could convey its passenger upon a gentle cruise. Oh, Elden Ring reference! To the velvet garden of deepest purple. Oh, like from the flower that I got. So there's a coffin here? Fuck, I just accidentally scraped my slipper sole against my healing tattoo on my leg. Ow. Oh, there's another one of those giant fire things. Okay, I'm a little bit close to the edge, and I'm a little bit worried about moving backwards. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay.
Technically, he did as he was heavily involved with Ni no Kuni, the game.
Oh, that's true. I never played Ni no Kuni. I heard mixed things about it. I mean, I heard that it's good. Like, I didn't hear anything bad about Ni no Kuni. But, I heard some people say, like, you know, okay, so you made the game pretty. Have you made it good? That kind of thing. You gotta watch out for pretty games. Oh, fuck. Did anyone see the... I can't believe I'm gonna interrupt my Elden Ring game to do this, but I'm going to interrupt my Elden Ring game to do this. Have you guys seen the fucking... this trailer? This shit... this guy, Vermin showed this to me. Look at this. This game coming out soon. Look at the damn aesthetics on this.
I'm not the victim.
Oh wait, well we can't play.
I'm not in the wrong with my
We can't play music. I'm really sorry, but look at the aesthetics on this. Doesn't this? Wait for the fucking the combat shit. Look at this. The way enemies like freeze in this zone around you. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it looks sick as shit. It also looks like it was made by homosexuals. Rarely do I see a game with an aesthetic that pops so much that it makes me want to play it, but... What's the name? I forget. What was the name, guys? It was just up there. It was something like Not Home, or Not There. I'm Not Home. Not one of you saw it. I'm rewinding the VOD. Thank you. It wasn't on your screen. It must have been. I didn't have it zoomed in at first, or full screen. Yeah, literally, Thana. Why the fuck are you asking the mods to do anything? They do enough for you. Sorry, we're closed. Sorry, we're closed.
Nausicaa is one of my favorite movies. Good taste, as per usual.
It's very good. It's very, very good. Very despair-inducing. Sorry, we're closed. Apparently there's a demo out already, but I don't play demos. Right, I forgot. It's a Miyazaki game. It's a FromSoft game. Why would there be anything behind a waterfall? Nausicaa isn't despair-inducing? Is it not? I mean, whatever. Nausicaa is so good visually, but I find the characters less relatable than his other work. Isn't it cool how if the internet had, like, kicked off with how it is currently, a little bit earlier, all of the Ghibli film pro tags would be called personality-devoid Mary Sues. Seriously, rewatch Princess Mononoke. The main character, who does not have much of a personality besides "Stop fighting!" is insanely good and cool at everything he does, just by virtue of being like a warrior from a small village. You know what I mean? But it's fine, because the point isn't about... Who gives a fuck if your protagonist is overpowered? When did everyone... It's video games. All these fucking loser virgin Reddit nerds, they view everything through the lens of video games. So they're like, oh, a protagonist is overpowered, the power scaling is off. Fuck you. Shoot that, don't tell me what to do. Whoops. I hated Mononoke because of him? Okay, I don't get that. Oh. Wow, it really is a spread crossbow. That's why I like Howl's Moving Castle so much, because I relate to the female lead. Because she's insecure? I never got that when I was a kid. I had to, like, grow old enough to learn about the brain damage you people have. And by you people, I mean everyone but me. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm asking now. It is a yes-no question. Only a yes-no question. Have I now seen all the major stuff in this area? Oh, wait, I still have to go up this river. That's right. Nope. Okay. Okay, we have to go up this river. How do I get there again? What's the fast way to get there? I can do this and then do.
Howl's Moving Castle really got my appreciation with the animation of that breakfast.
Yeah, it was really pretty. I like Howl's Moving Castle a lot. It's such a pretty and imaginative one. I really, really, really enjoyed it. But I did not understand the protagonist's feelings. I've never once in my life been pretty. I don't know what you're on about. You're a Ghibli character. The only appearances you can have in a Ghibli film are, like, ethereally beautiful, but in a folksy, understated way. Or you turn into, like, a adorable grandma. No, that line went hard, you don't get it. No, 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 I get it now. I understand now, because I'm better at relating to people who have different mental experiences than me. But at the time, I didn't get it. When she folksy and understated. Anyone else love a folksy and understated bitch? They throw it back the best. Yobaba isn't a nice old grandma, she's kind of hag-like. Yeah, but it's pretty much just, like, evil witches that get that kind of treatment in Ghibli films. There just aren't that many, like, regular ugly people. Have you ever watched a Ghibli movie, like, without removing the original audio? Oh, we've got a fucking... someone on the Baka Gaijin watch over here. Original audio. Hell yeah, I watch my Ghibli films with English dubs, like God intends. They put money into those dubs, they sound good, and they're what I'm used to. You? Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Dubs are so gross. If a dub is good, then it's good. And Ghibli and Trigger and Gainax are like the... Of course. Trigger, Gainax, and Ghibli are the only studios that I trust when it comes to... oh, the tail has its own hurt box. When it comes to dubs. Kill la Kill has a good dub. Coolie Coolie has a phenomenal dub. Dead Leaves has a great dub.
It kinda reminded me of the Not Hot Girl Next Door from every Disney live action. Most were crazy hot, but were supposed to not be because they wore glasses.
Yeah. Because for a while on TV, it was essentially illegal to put ugly people on. Pretty weird. Oh, what? I went up! I went up to it! Dungeon Meshi's dub. Dungeon Meshi's dub is phenomenal. It was so good we chose to watch it in the dub. I watched it in both because I love the show and the manga, but...
Going to NYC. Want to protest by hopping the turnstile, but I don't want to get shot. Nah, that's fine. The real reason is I'm fat and I'd fall and embarrass myself.
That's also the reason why I don't commit crimes. I'm fat and I would trip and the police would get me.
If you lived in a world where safe, same-sized boar is possible, would you rather date someone who likes being the pred or someone who likes being the prey?
Probably someone who likes being the prey, and then they would just have to live with the disappointment of me never ever doing that to them. Probably better than someone wanting to eat me and me having to deal with that. To be fair, you're not that fat anymore. No, I'm 6.5 inches around in the middle. And it just won't go down. I'll always be fat. Sheesh. Horned Bairn. That is the most, like, Celtic name for a thing I've ever seen. Horned Bairn. Bairn. You say that, Vaush, but what about when you're woken up at 3 a.m. by somebody trying to shove their arm down your throat? You're okay, you're right. That would... I would not be happy with that. You are completely correct. But I guess it's a matter of, like, me. Okay, I'll say this. I don't want anyone shoving their arm down my throat. If I had a cute snake GF with a snussy...
Glad you like Nausicaa smiley face. Highly rec reading the manga and
Good
definitely recommend reading the Howl's Moving Castle book by Diana Wynne Jones.
Is it a manga or like a companion piece to the movie? Continue. If I had like a small and ineffectual snussy-bearing snake girlfriend, and occasionally I woke up and she had like my entire foot in her mouth, and I was like, oh, you cut it out. I could see there being a comedy dynamic to this. I can see the manga. I can see the light novels flying off the shelves. You know? Why foot? Well, I guess maybe because if somebody was going to try to swallow me whole and I didn't want them to, I'd rather them start with the foot than a hand, or, God forbid, my face. Listen, she can start with the dick and stop there.
Wouldn't a snake have a cloaca?
Yeah. And this is like a furry discourse thing. I have anal sex with human beings, but something about a cloaca really weirds me out. I don't trust that. I don't know. I'm not a cloaca believer. It's just not right. It's just not right. Howl's Moving Castle was a Western novel. Really? You know what they say, all of sex is about... everything is about sex, except for sex, which is about power. And I get it, that's true, right? You ask, well, why are people into vor? And it's at the end of the day, like, all sex is either you like hitting someone with a stick, or you like being hit with a stick, like, spiritually. And there's nothing wrong with either of those, you know? And it's just different manifestations of that. Like, maybe you don't want to be hit with a stick, but you want to be digested in a stomach. I think that's wild, but ultimately, it's just another version of you want to be hit with a stick. Who let this guy on the stage? What the fuck? If you knew you would survive and wouldn't really be hurt, would you want to get swallowed by a whale to see what the inside would look like? No, that sounds...
Isn't Chainsaw Man partially about power dynamics?
Partially? The whole damn manga is about consent, arguable, to an extent. Yeah, for sure.
IDK Vaush was getting pretty overly defensive about cloacas.
That wasn't defensiveness. You have no idea what that word means if you think that was defensiveness. Defensive would be if I liked the cloaca and I was like, guys, you have anal, so how can you complain about the cloaca? Donated by Bird Person? Yeah. Miyazaki! Miyazaki! Oh, well, I guess this one was kind of shown on the map. Oh, shit, there's like a thing here. And you guys are mad. Wait, let me check the edge of this area right here, just so I can, like, tick it off. And then we can go down that way. Man, we are exploring like... We're doing pretty good with the exploration today, huh? This is like a nice treat. After Rilana, right? We spent like 4 hours getting our dick, you know, twisted by one beautiful moon night. And now God, they have my dick twisted by someone, a woman who's 9 feet tall and has a realistic breastplate. I know you all agree with me. It's not even a dom sub thing. It's just everyone agrees. It's common sense, yeah. How the fuck do you...
Have any of the cats become a final boss in any game by demanding attention or pressing buttons?
They're always running around my damn leg. How the fuck do I... What? How do I aim? L1? No? Double hand? Oh, I see. I was one-handing. I didn't realize. I didn't even realize that was an option. Oh, that's like pretty cool. Nice. I guess I'll keep this. What I want most for Rolana is for her to be happy in her lover's arm, for her unrequited love to be ruptured. We're not the same. Well, yeah, I'm not like gay and a woman, Kadama. I'm not gay. I'm a homosexual man. Thank you. I want her to be happy. Okay. You're spiritually a lesbian. I just try to be a little bit less embarrassing about it than some of these motherfuckers I see on Twitter. But yeah, I'd like to believe that. I feel like I'm repping the cause. What's up? You look really fucked up. I hate that. It's like that sea creature that ejects its intestines as like a big webbing to stick stuff to. Yeah, sea cucumber.
Wouldn't it be great if the game gave you some credit for finishing other Soulsborne games? Like they could give you the grapple from Senior, etc.
From Senior? The fuck is from Senior? Two-headed turtle talisman, is that... How would they know? It'd be like moving your character over. They should just make it like those games, those RPGs where you can use your... Like Mass Effect or whatever. You can just get the Chosen Undead from Dark Souls 1 and run them through. Play Sekiro with him. Who cares? You know? The young lord being guarded by this haggard-looking zombie. So wait, is that it? Are we done down here? Is that the end of what we have to do in this area? It's a yes-no question. No spoilers, Kadama. Perhaps. That's neither a yes nor a no. It's complicated. You guys are useless. Is there anything over this edge? Nope, this looks like a pretty unambiguous death pit. Whoa, chat! I didn't ask for an answer to that! I don't see what else I can do down here, so I guess I'll move on. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of running in circles. I think I'm done down here. At least that's all I can do.
I finally beat Ornstein and Smog in Dark Souls.
Well done.
And the game has really opened up. Dark Souls has held up incredibly well.
I agree completely. I really do. It's a really good game. I know it's not exactly like a new or fresh opinion, but it's sometimes the correct opinions are worth repeating from time to time. Pillar Path Waypoint. Have I done this? No, I don't think I have. Or have I? Was this the path that led here? No, that was a different... Dude, why is there so much shit? Oh my god! Not this one, this one. Vaush, there are two sides of the river? Yeah, I went down the other one. It was like a huge, long path. Oh! Oh! Don't flicker, goon kids. Thank you, Whoa, 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 whoa! Ancient Dragon Man. Whoa, hey, no, stop. I asked you to stop. He didn't stop. I asked, he didn't do it. You're like from Dark Souls 1. You're like the people who got the 3 stone parts. Or, no, wait, that's from Dark Souls 3, sorry. Oh. Jumped over me, idiot. Okay, this is like a big... Okay, so this is the way... Okay, let's check out this place. I always get like paralysis a little bit, like, you know, analysis paralysis, indecisiveness, choice paralysis, whatever, when I enter an area and it looks like there are 7 ways through it that I could...
I just love beating bosses you aren't supposed to beat when wildly undergeared.
Yeah, it feels really good. Though I always did find the werewolf at the beginning of Bloodborne to be not as fun. Like, attempting to beat the fat-ass demon at the beginning of Dark Souls is really, really fun and entertaining, I think. But you're just kind of, like, punching the werewolf? I don't know. I have not played Demon Souls. Okay, guys, sorry. I know I've been running around in circles. It's just the map is so damn big. Dragon's Pit.
Being brief. Do you think approaches like paradoxical thinking intervention is actionable against people sufficiently indoctrinated in, for example, MAGA ideology?
What? That sounds like politics, man. Paradoxical thinking actionable against people sufficiently and approaches like paradoxical thinking. I don't know anything about that intervention. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with that, so I can't really assess. I haven't seen anything that works. Everyone, my beloved partner is about to fight Skeletron in Master Mode in Terraria, and probably would have struggled to beat Skeletron on normal mode in the same gear. So, good luck. Get some potions, my love. I'm gonna pee real quick. 1 sec. I fucking hurt my sinuses by how hard I sniffed at that one.